It's been months, maybe years, and you still think about them every day. You still check if they've texted. You still hope they'll come back. You still can't delete their photos. Can't block their number. Can't imagine your life with someone else because letting go feels like giving up. Like admitting it's really over. Like accepting that the person you thought was forever is just gone. So you don't let go. You hold on to the memories, to the hope, to the possibility that maybe somehow this isn't the ending. You keep their sweatshirt in your closet. You keep their contacts saved with the heart emoji. You keep the texts you should have deleted months ago. Not because you don't know it's over, but because deleting them makes it real, and you're not ready for real. You're stuck in the in-between, not together, but not fully apart. Not in love, but not quite over it. Not waiting, but not moving on. And it's destroying you, slowly, quietly, in ways no one else can see. So why can't you let go? What is it about this person that keeps you tethered to a relationship that no longer exists? And what does it cost to keep loving someone who isn't yours anymore? Let's begin. You didn't just lose a relationship, you lost your person. The one who knew you, really knew you. The you that you don't show anyone else. They knew how you took your coffee. They knew your anxiety tells before you even spoke. They knew the stories you'd already told 100 times and still laughed at the punchline. They were the first person you wanted to tell when something good happened. The only person who could make the bad days better. The voice that made sense when nothing else did. And now they're just not there. And you don't know how to live in a world where they're not your person anymore. So you keep them there in your head, in your heart, in the space between sleep and waking where you forget, just for a second, that they're gone. You keep telling yourself that maybe you'll find someone else. Maybe someone better, maybe someone who stays, but you don't want someone else. You want them, the specific, irreplaceable them, and letting go feels like saying they were replaceable. Like anyone could fill that space, but they can't. No one can. And you'd rather live with the ache of missing them than the emptiness of accepting they're gone. You know it's over, logically, rationally, they told you, maybe more than once. Maybe in ways that should have left no room for doubt. But hope doesn't listen to logic. Hope is the voice that says, maybe they just need time. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they'll wake up one day and realize they made a mistake. Hope is the reason you check your phone at 2 a.m. The reason you analyze their social media for signs. The reason you keep yourself available just in case. Because what if today's the day they come back? What if you move on and then they reach out? What if you're finally okay and they want you again, so you don't move on? You stay ready, you keep the door open, you wait, and hope is brutal because it keeps you alive just enough to keep suffering. It won't let you grieve, won't let you accept, won't let you close the chapter. It whispers maybe when you're about to let go. It finds meaning in breadcrumbs. It turns silence into strategy. And you know it's killing you. You know hope is a cage, but killing hope feels like killing them. Like saying they're never coming back, and you're not ready to say that yet. You didn't just lose who they were. You lost who you were going to become together. You had plans, a future, a whole life mapped out in your head. The trips you'd take, the home you'd build, the inside jokes that would carry you into old age. The life you were so certain was coming, and then it didn't. And now you're not just grieving them. You're grieving the future that died with the relationship. You're grieving the version of yourself who got to keep them. The version whose plans didn't fall apart. The version who didn't have to start over. And starting over feels impossible, because every path forward is one they're not on. Every future you imagine is wrong because they're not in it. So you stay stuck in the before. in the plans that will never happen, in the life you almost had. Because letting go means accepting a future you never wanted. A future where they're a memory, not a partner, a past, not a present. And that future looks empty, colorless, like something you have to survive, not something you get to live. So you don't move toward it. You stay here, in the wreckage, in the loss. Because at least here, they're still part of the story. Here's the simplest, most painful truth. You still love them, not in theory, not as a memory, but in the present, active, aching way that makes every day without them feel wrong. You love them when you wake up, when you see something they'd find funny, when you hear a song they played on repeat, when you're alone and the world feels too big and they were the only thing that made it bearable. You love them in ways you can't control, can't talk yourself out of, can't logic away. And people tell you love isn't enough, that you can love someone and still let them go. But how? How do you let go of someone your heart still reaches for? How do you stop loving someone just because they stop loving you? You can't, so you keep loving them in secret, in silence, in the privacy of your own heartbreak. You love them in the way you don't date anyone else, in the way you compare everyone to them and find them lacking, in the way you keep your life half empty, waiting for them to fill it again. And you know it's not healthy. You know love shouldn't hurt this much, but it does, and it's real. And you don't know how to stop. The first loss was the breakup, the shock, the shattering, but letting go. That's the second loss, the final one, because as long as you're holding on, they're still yours in some way, still alive in your mind, still possible. But letting go makes it permanent, makes it real, makes it over in a way you can't take back. Letting go means accepting they're not coming back, that you'll never kiss them again, never hear them laugh, never be the person they choose. It means deleting the photos, blocking the number, removing them from the space they've occupied in your life for so long, and that feels like killing them, like erasing proof they ever mattered. So you don't do it. You keep them close, keep them alive, keep them possible. Even though they're gone, even though holding on is torture, because losing them once almost killed you, losing them twice might actually do it. You built your life around them, your routines, your plans, your sense of self. They were woven into everything, and now they're gone. And you don't know how to be you without them. You don't know what you like anymore because you liked what they liked. You don't know what you want because you wanted what they wanted. You don't know who you are because you were always we. And becoming I again feels impossible, so you stay attached. Because at least when you're attached, you still have an identity. You're the person who loves them, who misses them, who's waiting. But if you let go, then who are you? Just someone who got left, someone who wasn't enough, someone who has to figure out how to exist alone, and that's terrifying. So you hold on to them, to the role, to the version of yourself that still has them, because letting go means rebuilding, and you're too tired, too broken, too lost. You'd rather stay in the ruins than face the work of starting over. Here's what no one tells you. Letting go isn't something that happens to you. It's something you choose, and you're not choosing it yet. You're choosing to hope, to wait, to hold on, to keep them alive in your heart, even though they're gone from your life, and maybe that's okay. For now, maybe you need more time, more grief, more proof that they're really not coming back. But eventually, you'll have to choose. Between the pain of holding on and the grief of letting go, between the familiar ache and the unknown emptiness, between staying stuck in the past and stepping into a future that doesn't include them, and that choice is yours. No one can make it for you, but when you're ready, When the weight of holding on becomes heavier than the fear of letting go, you'll know. You'll know because you'll be tired. So tired of hurting, of waiting, of living half a life. And you'll choose yourself. Not because you stop loving them, but because you can't keep breaking your own heart. Letting go isn't giving up. It's not saying they didn't matter. It's not erasing what you had. It's saying, I loved you. I still love you, but I can't carry this anymore. And that's the hardest, bravest thing you'll ever do. If you're still holding on, if you can't let go, even though you know you should, you're not weak. You're just human and heartbroken and trying to survive a loss that feels unsurvivable. This is a space where that's understood. If you'd like to stay, consider subscribing. And if you want to share how long it's been, what you're still holding, onto why you can't let go, the comments are yours. Thank you for being here. One day you'll be ready. Until then, it's okay to still hurt.